Hey guys, welcome back. And unfortunately, my mic was muted somehow and didn't realize it. So I'm going to do a little voiceover. It's going to be weird and awkward, but I'll try. So Andrew's cleaned up in here. He put some stairs going down the steps when we did the original one. Put some flowers and some glass and a door here. I think that's the birchwood door, one of the new ones. It looks pretty nice. So he's nothing else as much. He made it a little bit bigger, put a couple chests around. You can see kind of what we worked together to get. I think he was thinking some of this was mine. I don't remember if it was or not. I think I got the 3 diamonds, but I can't remember. But what I want to do is I want to go back to the spawn, and to get back to spawn, because we neither one of us really remember the exact spot spawn was, I'm going to make a compass. And Andrew also said he made an enchanting table, so I'm going to get some lapis to enchant just a few basic level tools, because I don't have a huge amount of levels right now, but I'm going to get a few tools. So I'm going to make a compass and go enchant some stuff. And since I don't see the enchanting table up here, I'm assuming it's down here. So I found the enchanting table in the chest, and he's got 5 bookshelves, and he also put a snow golem down here. Who knows why? A snowman. So I'm just going to drop the stone, or cobblestone. Oops. Don't you hate it when you do that? I'm going to put the enchanting table right here. He also dug this area out some, so he's got a chest full of like cobble and iron and stuff like that. But I'm going to just put the bookshelves down and see what kind of enchants I can get. Don't know if I like the new enchanting system. Yeah, there's Unbreaking 2, which isn't bad for a level 10. I've only got 20 levels, so I don't want to do huge enchants anyway. So I'm just going through here looking at the different enchants I can get. You definitely don't want Smite. Smite stinks. Bang Arthropods don't like that. Sharpness 1's okay, but maybe we can get something better. Get a good bow. Infinity would be awesome, but didn't get that as an option. So I think I'd just go ahead and do a pick with the Unbreaking 2, which is, that's not bad. Unbreaking 2 is pretty nice on a pickaxe. Especially an iron pickaxe. We really don't need a whole lot more. We'd like to get a sharpness 1, but doesn't look like. Let's get Unbreaking. So I go ahead and do it. And then I think I end up doing the bow. Yeah, power 2, which is not bad. That has a little kick to it. So anyway, so I'm going to tear this apart and put it all back and then go on to the next thing. And I don't have an axe, of course, so I have to go make an axe. There's some of the stuff he's gotten while he's been digging out down here. You can see he's got some 12 diamonds and a bunch of torches and some iron, things like that. I'll make me an iron axe just so I can get those bookshelves, because I couldn't remember if you could punch them and get the books back or not. So I'm going to go ahead and make the axe. There's just a bunch of stone, cobblestone. And there's the compass. I'm just going to go make a compass so I can find spawn, because I want to find the exact area it spawns on. And the chest, the thing caught on fire in the back, so I think he left lava underneath there. So I went in there just so he wouldn't burn his chest down. I went down in there and cleaned that out and cleaned the lava up a little bit so it wouldn't be burning all the items up. So now I'm going to go actually go try to find spawn. And out here, Andrew's cleaned up a little bit. He made a cobblestone pathway over the water, and he made ladders. I guess he went up there and looked around just to kind of see where everything was. So I'm going to head over towards spawn, see if I need to take anything with me. I did not take a bed, so I have to go back later to get the bed, but that's okay. I'll show you that in a little bit later on. But didn't think about taking a bed over there. But I did want to take some gravel because I want to make some of the coarse dirt. And coarse dirt, you have to have gravel and dirt, and it looks really cool because no grass grows on it, and it's pretty neat. So I'm going to go over to spawn. I'm just going to work my way over there right now. I knew it was somewhere this direction, but I wanted the exact spot it was in because I really wanted to build like a pillar right there in the center and make kind of like the actual spawn area, the center of the spawn town, and we're going to work on some buildings and stuff like that at spawn, building some things, and maybe I'll make a like a courtyard or something like that right at the middle of spawn. So I wanted to find the exact spot. That's why I wanted the compass, because I knew it was over this direction somewhere, but I just didn't know exactly where at. Lots of trees. And you can see my compass is starting to waver a little bit. Yep, don't break leaves with a tool because durability goes down it. Alright, there's the compass, changed direction on me, and now it's pointing to that side. So it's right about here is where spawn is. It's right on top of that little hill. Yeah, right around in there. So I'm going to start chopping some trees down, make some room. And I don't want to show you me chopping down trees forever. So I'm going to put up a pillar there with cobblestone and a torch on top. So don't have room for it right now, so I'm going to start chopping some trees down. Okay, I've been chopping trees, clearing out the area here a little bit. Here, cow. Try not to kill cows, especially around spawn, because my understanding is once you've killed them all, they don't respawn at spawn. So you don't want to kill them. They might walk in from somewhere else, but they won't respawn. So the area right here, you can see the compass is going around. We are right at the spawn point right now. So I'm going to, yeah, it's right here. So I'm going to make a pillar and go up on top of it. That way we'll know exactly where the center of spawn is. And I think you can spawn anywhere 20 blocks around that spot. So, so yeah, we got plenty of room here. So there's still lots of trees around. I'm going to get rid of some of these trees. Alright, it's starting to get dark, and like I said, I did not have a bed, so I had to go get some. I looked around for some sheep right there in the area and could not find any, so I just said I knew I saw some in the chest, so I went back in here, and I knew I could make a bed in here. I could sleep in one of these beds, but I really didn't want to have to walk all the way back here if I were to die or something, so I really wanted to just go ahead and make a bed. Yeah, there's some wool. I have some wood on me, so I'm going to make the bottom and get the top, and then there's a bed. So I can carry that back over to the spawn point with me. That way I don't have to come back all the way over here. This is never going to be I'll probably never come over here again. I'll never carry anything back coming over here, because I would rather do stuff over at spawn. I've got a project I'm going to work on that's going to be pretty big. It's going to take me a while to do because it involves stone and stone bricks. I think it's what they're called, stone, not red bricks, but the stone brick looking things, the squares, and then a lot of glass too. So that's what I'm going to work on. Yeah, it's really starting to get dark, so I'm going to throw my bed down right here and sleep away the night. One good thing about being by yourself is you can sleep anytime you want to. Of course, me and Andrew always work good together. We just yell at each other and say, hey, it's time to sleep, and it'll go away. Okay, I've put some torches down, and I actually needed some more torches. I ran out of torches, so just going to make as many torches as I can. I think I make a stack of torches just to kind of light the area up, and so no mobs will be spawning and sneaking up on me when it turns dark. And that way the trees aren't keeping it dark underneath the trees too, because if you get darkness under trees, you get mobs spawning underneath those too. So I didn't want mobs to sneak up, especially creepers. I didn't want creepers sneaking up behind me. So, and while I'm here, I've also got, you can see all the saplings and seeds and wood and stuff I've got in my inventory. So what I want to do is make a chest, and a double chest and put down just to get rid of some of the stuff in my inventory so I have some more room. And I actually want to get started on a little path too. So once I get some of this out of my inventory, I can start making that coarse dirt, which is gravel and dirt, and we can get going on that. Commenting after the fact's a little strange because you kind of already know what's going to happen, so it's hard to not say, oh, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do this. It's really strange. I think someone turned my microphone off and just didn't tell me about it, and I just need to make sure I check next time. Just make sure the mic's not muted, because I have a headphone mic. I'm using the Fatality mic by Creative, and it's not the newest thing in the world, but it's really, really good. It's very comfortable. It's a decent quality microphone. It doesn't sound bad at all, so it sounds pretty good, and picks up pretty good. I mean, Andrew's on here, and he says he can hear me from miles around. So anyway, he says he can hear stuff coming in the door too. I want to make a path over. That's what I was showing you. I want to make a path over that way, and I want to make this path kind of organic, kind of flowing, things like that. And I start out with a very square path, and I will work on it over time, making it more natural looking. But I'm just using cobble and gravel, and I want to use the coarse dirt, and kind of make it more like a natural path, not something paved, out of something like a city would be or something. I'd rather have it like we are in the woods, and we're just kind of built these huge buildings out here. Andrew hasn't started on anything yet, really. This is literally like the next day, or from the first day we caved. I think this is the next day, and he hadn't had time to really get on here. And I don't know how to make the stupid coarse dirt, so I'm fighting with it. I thought you just did it next to each other. I actually ended up looking it up because I just could not figure out what it was. So anyway, I'll look it up, and sometimes you just got to do that kind of stuff. It ends up being an X of gravel and an X of dirt, and that makes your coarse dirt. And like I said, coarse dirt is really nice because grass will not grow on it, and it looks really cool too. Now I'm using the Faithful pack for mine. I don't use the vanilla, I use Faithful. And here's what the difference between the dirt and the coarse dirt looks like. The coarse dirt has the darker lines to it for me. Now, like I said, I don't know what the vanilla looks like, but that's the difference between it for the Faithful pack. I like the Faithful because it's a 32-bit pack. It's a little cleaner, a little nicer looking, a little bit higher resolution, but not so over the top where it looks like it's real life. I don't really like the real life look. Not only does that kill your computer, but it just is a little too hokey for me. They make some cartoon ones, like the BD packs. I've played those a few times. I don't like the animals and how they look on there. I think they made them kind of weird looking. I don't know. I just don't like them myself. So I just kind of digging this path out, going that direction towards the area Andrew was at, where we started at. I didn't know when he was going to move over here, if he was going to move over here. Didn't know what his plans were, so I wanted to kind of make a connection point from that side over to here, and we may connect that up over there at some point in time, because there was some good area over there. I'm sure there's some excellent strip mining over there if we wanted to go back over to those two tunnels we went down. So I'm just going to dig all this out, and then I'll kind of let you see what it looks like. Right, there's what it kind of looks like. It's just a straight path going down. I need to clean those trees out at some point in time. So yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed that. I am going to get started on my next big project, and I'll see you next time. Bye.